What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful day. I hope you all are healthy and well. Today we'll be reacting to a highly requested video. Today will be my first time actually reacting to and learning about this tribute paid to the heroes of Canada, fallen soldiers, should I say. So today we'll be reacting to US media tribute to Highway of Heroes. Before we jump into this video right here at the top, I want to go ahead and read this quick little, passage on the Highway of Heroes and what it's basically about before jumping into this video. That way I'm not lost and I can have, somewhat of an idea of what this is. But it seems like a bunch of people gather up on a bridge and it's enough room for people to come and pay a tribute to those soldiers. Now, I don't know why they're not down on the road. Maybe because it's not safe. But I want to know specifically, is this bridge specifically for the tribute or a certain time, all year around people come and meet up at this bridge and pay tribute? Yeah, let's jump right into this. I have a lot of questions, seriously. So please feel free to educate me down below in the comment section. As always, guys, I come into these videos semi-educated. I don't be knowing it all, but semi-educated on the topic at least. Let's jump right into this. The Highway of Heroes is a stretch of highway 401 in eastern Ontario, where fallen Canadian soldiers' remains are solemnly transported by convoy. Oh, okay, because I've seen a bunch of hearses. So I was like, all right. Is this specifically dedicated to those lost soldiers, this road, all year round? Or would that be crazy? Or like at a specific time? So transported by a convoy from CFB Trenton to Ontario and on forward to Burial. Okay. So it goes from Trenton to Toronto, and that's when they get buried. So they get buried out in Toronto. With crowds often lining bridges to pay tribute. Okay, so what I was basically saying before, that was probably the only thing I was gonna guess that was correct. I'm being completely honest. I heard about this Highway of Heroes, and I was like, what? What is this? And how is this the first time I'm actually learning about this? Seriously. But it is what it is. Look, first time for everything, guys. Let's jump right into this. I am really, really excited to actually learn about this for the first time actually in my life. I don't see how I didn't actually think to react to such topic and, dig deep into it and learn about what it truly represents sooner on in my journey. But yet again, how is that even possible if I didn't even know about it? You know what I'm saying, man? Let's jump right into this video, man. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on. This was recommended by my beautiful supporters. Thank you so much. Original video link will be down below in that description. We cannot forget about the original creators, guys. We can't.
Now to the holiday observance upon us, Veterans Day. Since the start of our nation's dual wars, we've not been allowed to see much of our nation's returning war dead. Their arrival back home, and many of the services tend to be private. That is not the case to our north in Canada. Our two nations, of course, have a rich history as allies, including both world wars. And now a number of Canadians have chosen to mark their war dead in a very special way. NBC's Kevin Tibbles has more.
As an ally in the war on terror, Canada has lost 97 soldiers in Afghanistan. A military ceremony welcomes each fallen fighter home. Then the family accompanies the body for a heartbreaking 100-mile drive to the morgue. It is along that stretch of highway that a grassroots phenomenon has risen out of a nation's grief.
To see thousands of people on bridge after bridge after bridge, I hope that they know that they're not alone.
Photographer Pete Fisher noticed something on the bridges and started taking pictures. Ordinary people, some saluting, some waving flags. Often parents bring their children, here by word of mouth, waiting sometimes for hours.
There was one rusty brown truck before a bridge, and it was a father and a son, and the son was maybe 15 years old, standing, touching shoulders, tall as could be, in the back of that rusty brown pickup, both saluting as my son went by. They saluted for my son.
Each time Darlene Cushman enters the Legion Hall, she kisses a photo on the wall. Her son Daryl, killed by a roadside bomb.
You wear these every day?
Every day.
Killed by a roadside bomb, bro. Rest in peace, man. What?
Along the busy road now called the Highway of Heroes have been firefighters from the town of Coburg.
It's in the dead of winter. It's cold.
It can be some days, sure, and wet and miserable. We don't mind. It's the least we can do.
Darlene Cushman remembers every single moment of that awful trip.
Those people that stand on that highway hero, there is no words, or you wouldn't have enough film, and I don't have enough time to thank them from the bottom of my heart for respecting my son.
What everyone hopes is that they will never return to the bridges to await another soldier's return. Kevin Tibbles, NBC News, near Coburg, Ontario.
We will be thinking of their losses and our own and all those who have served this Veterans Day 2008. And that is our broadcast for this Monday night. Thank you for being with us. I'm Brian Williams. We, of course, hope to see you back here tomorrow evening.
Wow. Have you guys ever went to the bridge? Has anyone watching this video ever went to the bridge? Now, me, this is my first time actually hearing about this and learning about it. And I'm glad I'm actually learning about this. Seriously. Because how could something like this be overlooked? Now, I understand it's only in Canada, but I still salute to people, for doing stuff like this. Like I said, I say this in a lot of my videos. We don't have a lot of pride ship out here in the United States. And when we do, it's at the wrong times. It's for something negative or something that doesn't make sense or for something so little, stupid, and petty. But when it's time to actually come together for people that lost their life, whether it's innocent people or service members, it's completely overlooked. It's not even just the president. It's completely overlooked by the world I'm living in. But it's not everyone. It's not. But this really blew my mind, and I'm actually learning about this today. It's cool that the firefighters actually went out there and they stood on top of the fire trucks and saluted. The first thing I thought of when I seen them standing on those fire trucks was, whoa, that has to be scary standing on top of those fire trucks and you are hovering over that highway. If you fall, it's over. But then in my head, I'm like, hold on real quick. We talk about what ifs. We ain't worried about that. These men that lost their life. This was all literally going through my head in a span of seconds. Like my imagination be going crazy. And I'm in my head like, now wait a minute, man. These men lost their life. That's the least you can do. People hanging up stuff. Least you can do. That's what that man said. We don't care if it's raining or snowing, what the weather's like. It's the least we can do. Because these men lost their life. Seriously, please feel free to share your honest thoughts and experiences with this down below in the comments. If you, your friends, family members, or a spouse ever went out here to the bridge and just showed a dedication, paid a tribute to the lost soldiers out there, the ones who lost their life and didn't make it back home. Man, that sucks. That really does suck. My grandfather made it home, but he still passed away at an early age due to cancer. Crazy. Rest in peace for real, all these soldiers. We don't know what they've went through in war. Like she said, he lost his life to a roadside bomb. A roadside bomb? I don't know. That kind of like screws me up on the inside. That just makes me. I don't know. That that kind of screws with me a little bit. Like messes with my mind. People be on the outside complaining about the stupidest stuff. And yet again, people was out there fighting for their country. We don't know what was happening and what's going on. You ever watch like war movies and stuff, and you see them out in the desert and the stuff they gotta go through? You ever see that movie specifically called Mine, where he was stuck on the mine? Nobody in the world knew what he was going through out in the desert. We don't know what these people are going through besides the ones going through it. We only hear about it if they make it back home and share their story, or or if they're in a casket, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows. They don't even tell their family. They can't tell their family. They will lose their mind. They don't even tell their family what they go through. You share the war stories when you retire. Seriously, man. Rest in peace to all the lost lives. I want to actually get a poppy. I don't even know where to find them. I could probably order some poppies, you know? So when the holidays come around, I can actually wear one with my peoples, you know, and pay a tribute as well while I do my videos and streams and stuff. Wear the poppy all day. Wear the poppy all day. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on. Feel free to share this video and channel to your friends and family members, guys. Please feel free to educate me in the comments down below. Follow my Twitch and check out all my other YouTube channels in the description as well. I love you all so much. Once again, thank you so much for joining me today. All my new supporters stopping by for the first time. I hope you enjoyed as well. I love you all, and I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video.